There we go. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Professor Elia. The intelligent and archaic remains of the Crecia University. This is what we call a Pokemon. Huh, Archon. Archon's royal is extinct. It's only known for fossils until now. These species are known as Lazarus taxa. Science are back from the dead. The Pokemon are the key to living in harmony with their natural environments. Of course, these Lazarus taxa aren't the only known groups to study. Diversity, we want to learn as much as we can about all Pokemon. Let's do some paperwork. Sure. Hi Nate, how's it going? Of course, Wendy. We've reviewed your application and we're excited to have you here. About to unfold. Mr. Jin, full diversity and seeks to find a new location to explore. The Pokemon trainer starts now. Wendy, sorry about that rough ride. There's no public transport. It's a bit rural around here. Come follow me. Let's get to the university building. Crowd into the past. It's prime now, but the folks here are still willing to support the university, so we can figure our research out of here. Chocolate? Oh, looks like a few Pokemon are out and about this morning. As you explore the region, you may find some Pokemon wandering around like this, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Come, let's get inside. Hi, Hako. Crecia University, well, one of many campus locations, but still. Come, let me introduce you to everyone. Now this here is... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, Professor, you know suddenly was scared of Duskull. Oof, sorry, Nico. So saying this is Nico, he's a bit protective of his work, but he's a great resource for knowledge. Sorry about the fuss, but when Duskull gets scared, it starts floating through walls and knocking over books. I studied this book on how Pokemon behave in captivity. I'm learning a lot about Pokeballs and how to care for captive Pokemon. Any questions about Pokeballs, let me know. Hi, Carport and random thought, but yeah. This section of the building is for Rania. Rania? Here, I'll let her tell you what she does. Yare. Let's say we say hello here. I'm Rania, and you must be. When you feel this is Windy, I study the movement of Pokemon population across the Ilios region, part of your fieldwork collecting Pokemon location data, and I'm the one who goes through it all and finds trends. We'd love to keep chatting, but I've got a deadline to meet. Nice to meet you. It means in my area of the building. Other students come in and out over time, but they're mostly out doing fieldwork. Speaking of which... So it looks like I don't have an extra Pokedex on hand. I ordered a new set of lab equipment, which... It is indeed Pokemon. A new set of equipment, which included a new one, but it seems like that hasn't come out yet, or come yet. Oh, I've had the most fun idea. How about you go find the lost delivery and help them out? Got a few rare Pokemon in my briefcase here. Why don't you choose one to adventure with you? Oh, I wasn't expecting such a large... Let's see here. I'm a legend. Hard choices. I think of I'm gonna use Chikorita in Legends ZA when it comes out. I'm gonna pick a water type. Maybe not though. I was actually thinking Fennekin. No nicknames right now. It's just a demo, so I'm not gonna overly commit. The Lost Delivery should be south of Crecia City. Usually the mover that brings their shipments here stops to rest their Pokemon in the woods. Why don't you check there? Find Pokedex quest is now active. Aw, you follow me. like the follower sprite for Fennekin a lot. Just because how it behaves, or old folk tales about ghost type Pokemon being evil, but this Duskull seems totally friendly. Can't talk to it. What do you have to say? It is, it is. Clips and items. Please remember that everything seen in this demo is an active development. There's no guarantee that what you see here will be reflected in the final game, although most should remain the same as the typing this. But placeholder sprites should be anticipated, although I've done my best to polish as much as possible. That said, have fun exploring the first portion of the Ilios region. From Nemo. Oh, it's an Alolan Growlithe. So don't watch the time pass, or history and Growlithe. There's food for my family. Towns like those rich and tend to have a little farmers market like this. I'm a Sharna. Nice to meet you. The other region is ancient, but always changing if you find something new. Pokemon Center Inn. 100,000 visitors this is doing Pokemon Center Inn. Congratulations, you won a free lifetime membership. We offer services at every Pokemon Center line. Turns to sleep and skip to a chosen time. This helps our friends looking for Pokemon which only come out at certain times. Neat. Gigi? Has been here since before the university. I remember watching the minecarts whiz by when I was a little girl. Now the city's so much smaller, that's just how things go, I suppose. Respected service works, but the shop hardly has anything for sale. I guess it's the downside of being in such a remote area. In my game, how about you? There we go. Not expecting him to have a portrait. Hi, Grown. How are you doing? Hello. In the Prissy Mountains, I came down to check the university and wild Pokemon. Did I talk to you already? Training happens here anymore. Plenty of training still come through there. Prissy City people are always looking for advice and to train in the mountains. Primer. Gurgle. Dude, they spray with Pokemon like trophies. You know, they grow fruit for trainings they like. No offense to my Grimer, but I'm not about to go snacking on that slime trail it leaves behind. Hi, Banana Duck. I'll hop down and check this area out, but I'm too scared to jump. I should just get the rock smash at gem. At the moment, probably. I crossed the bridge and found a new area to catch Pokemon. Trail leads into a marshland in Kalami City. Who knows what I'll find? Puff. This training always working. Come on, Larvitar, help me get stronger. Kind of comes and goes. Ooh, didn't mean to fast forward there. Back on times are haunting, but Ilios is covered with them. In summer, thousands of years old. You never know what you'll find hiding under a rock. Experience can be small. Huh. You're the same guy as the opposite side. Interesting. Maybe Pokemon are the cutest, don't you think? Always want to learn more about Togepi. Hey, you're a researcher at the university. Come to me when you have a complete Pokedex on here of Togepi. Hurry up now, I'll have a prize for you. A girly pop dream is now active. Service food comes up from the Just Mail Town and feeds the folks up here. Dad won't give me a phone, so I'm just stuck watching TV all day. Kids want to do sit and watch TV. Where's your sense of exploration? Hi, Caleb. How are you? Hope. A lot from books. Look, it says here that some Pokemon in the Yellow Street have to differ from other areas. Neat. I think. Can you survive an ember? Good. Yes, we do have a lot of Kirby things, a lot of plushies in general, if that's what you notice. Pikapack evolve into? I can't remember. Scratch it is then. Pokeball. Hi, Dadding Fails. And Brian and Amber. How are you doing, Silver? On berries for seizing from the ammunition. Ah, your Trumbeak. Okay, I didn't remember what you evolved into. I'll never beat my bug Pokemon. I'm sure I will, with the power of fire. This game is just a demo right now. It's made by the same person who made Emerald Sea Glass, which I don't know if you've seen that one before. Just setting up Pikapack to gain some experience. It has a choice of 9 starters, which is interesting. I think it was 9. For your money. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could only encounter Pokemon that way. Nincada. Never used one. No time like the present, I guess. Sure, Shedinja is still not good. Hi, Brando. Not really, no. I mean, I wouldn't call Pokemon battles gambling. Like, you get money for winning. It's just competitive. Type of like a video game tournament would be, or like any kind of like fighting. You're not a trainer. So here, our little creepy just messy to me. Huh, you do just see wild Pokemon wandering around. Yeah, that's probably accurate. An accurate way of putting it. Hey Matt, how's it going? I wonder if that, how much that changed the encounters down here. Cubone! I love Cubone. Come here. Right. Question is if you have a thick club. I'm using a Alolan Marowak and Emerald Sea Glass, though, so probably shouldn't use a Cubone here, or a Marowak here. We'll see, though. It does. It's very sad. It pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on the skull it wears are from its tears. Interesting, because I can just kind of like walk in and... Little pup. I would love pickup. Pickup is such a good ability. Oh, and I love its sprite. That's a good Lillipup sprite. Do you survive an ember? How flammable is this dog? Good. The right level of flammable. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Pickup. It's great courage. It faces strong opponents with great courage. Because it doesn't yelp, it's extremely popular with trainers who live in apartment buildings. Hey, Skinny Legend Chaser, how are you doing? Thank you for the likes. Pick up. Pick up. Congratulations, little pup. You're on the team. What does your follow sprite look like? Beautiful. Hi, Diego. How are you doing? Hey, Tim. How's it going? It is Fanpy. I've never successfully used a Dawn fan. I always get burned out on trying to use Fanpy, it feels like. Is it really? Lazarus is just the name of this Pokemon mod. Let's see if we can use Nincada to weaken you. How long have you used that gamer tag for? Aren't you just gonna get obnoxious and tanky? Wait a minute, why did your defense go up again? What do you have? Oh wow. Long time. There's a username I used to use that I used since like I used to be on like Perfect Dark message boards back in the day. Like so whenever Perfect Dark, that's a really good ability. So you know, since whenever Perfect Dark was a game on the Nintendo 64. What's your question? Don't burn. Really don't know what ability this is. Steadfast? Is that the ability that... Is that Mudsdale that has that ability normally? Backtracking and healing again. I am because we are. Yeah, Perfect Dark was a game I spent a lot of time playing for sure. I never played the Diablo games much. I played Phantasy Star Online. This is a patch, so a ROM. Cubo. This team feels okay for the moment. Yeah. It's a mod of Emerald, specifically. Who do I want in front? It might be time for try to level up Ninkata a bit. Youngster, I assume. This is a fun item, huh? You're not my sister. Yeah. Oh, one mod that's really interesting if you put it on a cartridge is Pokemon Quetzal. I was playing it earlier. What that has is if you have two people with Pokemon Quetzal, especially on flash carts, you can actually link them up and do simultaneous co-op. I have regrets. I need to go. I forgot you. I didn't really realize that this person sent out a hoot hoot. Flee, Ninkata, flee! So yeah, that's a pretty interesting mod. It's up to 4 players simultaneously. And if you play with just 2 players, every thing hurts. He's sleepy. But that's a good question. But if you play with just 2 players co-op in that, in Pokemon Quetzal, every battle becomes a doubles battle. And, like, I believe they're rebalanced for it, too. I tried to play it online with someone, but it had some stability issues, unfortunately, doing it online. We beat May, 1 trainer, and then the game desynced during a second trainer battle after after the person I was playing with, their Pokemon got knocked out by a crit from a Galarian Zigzagoon. It was tragic. Moving on. What are we fighting? A shiny Charmander in Fire Red? That could definitely be an ordeal. Hoot Hoot from the Johto region when we moved here. I didn't know Hoot Hoot lives here too. Oh, does it now? I'm sure I'm not going to see one because it's daytime, but... Paris, you're fun. You're not going to be on my team, but you're fun.
Sweet!
Thank you for the heart me.
La 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 la.
And thank you for the follow, Tim. What other games do you like to play? Or what kind of games do you like to play, rather? I'm what some would call a variety streamer, which is probably a mistake because I don't have a huge following or anything, but I have a short attention span, unfortunately. That's kind of how I am. Hey Fred, how's it going? Hello, little pup. My brother and I are looking for Pokemon here, but battling you sounds more fun. I like how every trainer has, like, a named dialogue box. Herald. Is there any game that you've been playing a lot of lately? Have you been playing the new Monster Hunter a lot? I haven't played it myself. But I always feel like I would really like the Monster Hunter games based on the fact that I really liked the Phantasy Star Online games. Which I know sounds like a weird jump to make, but it's always been like just a theory, you know? Life and P. Yay, Nankata learned Absorb. I thought we had that. You were wrong. Anywho. A big gym and dance hall. Ow, you hurt. Oh, he lived. Like, God, you're like the Hisui in Paris. So violent. I'm really excited for the fact that it's really looking like Final Fantasy IX is going to get announced for the Switch 2, the Final Fantasy IX remake. I have dreams and hopes. So many NPCs down here. Hello. I'm not meaning to let my Fennekin get so overleveled, but here we are. Pokemon Lazarus and like Emerald Sea Glass's art style just does a really good job of making a lot of Pokemon look good. Well, you look shady. Paris, are you a trainer? Guess it's super rocky up here, huh? South of here, the Just Mail Town gym is based around farming. The leader uses grass and bug type Pokemon. Good to know. Are you a trainer? You a trainer. What are you guys doing? Give me your stuff. I know you've got a Pokedex in here somewhere. Ah, this is where I'm supposed to be going. Get out of here, you. The work of Team Chimera is none of your business. You have to help me. This guy attacked my Mudbraid and is trying to rob me. Quit stalling for time. I know you've got good stuff here. I've knocked out your Pokemon. I'll knock you out next. Trying to stop me, eh? I'll teach you a lesson. Mankey. Oh no. We livin'. We livin'. We leavin', but we livin'. Don't know pursuit. Oh, you picked something up. Good job. I don't like Fury Swipes, so I will quickly set you on fire and be on my way. Burn. We win. Hi, Victor. How's it going? You're stronger than you look. 100 Poke Dollars. What is key to our plans? We need nowhere to find out. Oh no, I almost let it slip. You just got lucky, kid. I'll get you for this, or whatever he said. Thanks for saving me, buddy. You're a new student at the university, right? Turns out that's right where I was headed with this delivery. I've got to stay behind and clean this up. Here, take this package and bring it back to the university. I'm sure they'll want it. Obtained parcel. Let me guess, you want me to... I think the delivery man's in trouble. I ran away from a scary man over there. Please, you have to help. Yeah, I figured. Darn children controlling the flow of traffic in these worlds. Hi, the dog father. Ocean. I don't actually know what level... Oh, no, Pokedex. I think I like the rounded ones. Ooh, there's another page. Ooh. how short the professor is. I'm not lost delivery yet. For a second, I'm glad everybody's safe. I'll give you your Pokedex. Confident experience here to help you raise your Pokemon faster. I'll give you a town map too. We're going to go south here in Dustmill Town, blah, 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 blah. You're windy. Alright. Yeah, you're a real friend. Give you a few proposals to make videos, so I'll make yours. One time they will pocket charm, come back to the university, filled with Pokedex. Try it out. Right, I was gonna check to see what level Ninkata evolved at. Can I do that? Yeah. 20. I do like Shroomish. It's oh, he's so cute. Scratch you. Hi Rito, how are you doing? How dare you? Oh my god. You hurt my Ninkata so much. Berry tree. Gotcha berries. Lumberries. The grass, it's so cool. Sandshrew. Over here and Enigma, how's it going? Ducklet. I'm gonna be on a water type. Do I want Pikapeck or Ducklet now that I think about it? Because I already do have Pikapeck for my flyer. Now that I think about it, what abilities can Pikapeck have? You're just gonna get a blind Pokeball and hope for the best. Oh no! I need to leave. You're hurting my child. I'm a sucker for Skill Link. Damn. You were level 2. Purple are excellent divers. They're better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favorite food. Peat moss. Who is Peat Moss? Or, oh, you're actually kind of cute in this mod. Don't know if you're good, but you're kind of cute. Hi, GH. will be my water type. If you're good. I don't know if you're a good Pokemon in this. Definitely a pain to catch. I don't have a Dex nav or anything. That is rich in nutrients and water. Plants in the tail. Plants that receive water grow large. That's fun. Ah, another one. Here would be a little bit more difficult to deal with. One more, maybe? Good. From the top downside, it can reach up to 600 Fahrenheit. Pollywag. You might be able to survive and absorb. Thank God it doesn't hit that hard. It'd be nice to have potential access to hypnosis, because you learn it relatively early. A lot of options for early Pokemon. Hi, Sixer fan. I'm missing one monkey. I assume. Apparently now it's nighttime? I don't understand how the day-night system works in this. Rockhead, Sandvale, Big Pecs, Cudchew. Interesting. Cudchew's a good ability. I don't think you know Peck yet, so I'll just scratch you a lot. Muna? Planet Blaze. pretty sure... Yeah, either way. Definitely don't need... Well, defense curl would be good with rollout, I guess, but whatever. Pokemon appears before people in Pokemon who are nightmares and eat those dreams, and they'll always float in the air. What are your stats? Not good. Well, you've got a really high special attack. Decent special defense, so... One round thing for another. I did, I. You are my new follower. You are the chosen one. I'll have 2 psychic types, actually, but for the time being, this works. Forget that Delphox is psychic. Although, who knows if I'll even get to a Delphox by the time the demo's over. Is that a Drowsy on the subject of... No, that's saying true. Fine, Togepi. Guy braining with his Larvitar. Nerd. Banpy and Hoot Hoot. Is that the Decavolt line? Do like rubbin'. I love the bus. Okay. It's freaking by electric Pokemon or to avoid being attacked by bird Pokemon, though. It normally lives underground. Hi, Ghost King. Blessed be Grubbin. Different climates is warm up here, but if you go south, the trees have red and orange leaves. A full heal? What moves do you know? I saw you Lucky Chant, and that was the only move you used like twice in a Psywave. Okay. Oh, these are really bad right now. Hey Atticus, how's it going? Hey, Fast Raffaele. Banpy fight. Do we both have Steadfast? Is going to take forever? Oh, you don't have Steadfast. How unfortunate for you. Hi, Max. Cheetah. Agreed. But we love it. Hola, doggy. Flail. You'll never get through. And the lower my HP gets, the stronger my attack gets. Yeah, I think I can just tackle you at this point, though. Double crit. I'm assuming we're gonna bump into ghost Pokemon here. Or Mareep. That's fine too. Hi, Marlin. Running out of Pokeballs. Rude. Premier Ball? From here, it's going to be a game of avoiding the random... Ooh, yawn. Okay. From here, maybe avoiding some random encounters. I like the windmill. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Can I get into it? Hi, Toy Pod. How dare you? My baby. You'll burn for this. Be my bird. I would have yawned. You wouldn't expect it to know Pursuit at level 5. Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna make me burn my last Great Ball, aren't you? Ooh, I hate you. Ooh, you're gonna get it. Ooh, you're dead. Oh, you're a trainer. I'm looking for shiny Pokemon. Have you found any? On. Hi, Pokemon Trainer Nicole. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. What kind of Pokemon games have you been playing? Or what, I guess, what all have you been playing? Ooh, Shroodle. I like Shroodle. I wonder if Shroodle's good in this. Faster than me? So it's like a bug. What game have you been playing lately? faster than Lillipup? How fast is this little thing? My god. I was hoping to flinch it. It's gonna take... Oh, good. I must be the same speed as me. Yeah, I made it to a town. A small community, I love it like this. We live alongside nature, not in conflict with it. Hop up. Plant type Pokemon are good against Eos Pokemon, bug and grass type Pokemon. Similar to the Pokemon that's strong against whatever the leader's weak against. Sounds like they're tough fights. Opa, welcome to the Just Town Berry Club. What's this? I can't send fresh grass and fruits on you. You must have not found there yet. Oh no, this won't do. Come back when you've beaten this Just Town Gym Leader, darling. Don't take it hard, hon. It's just the rule of the owner. He gets a little, well, intense. I am indeed a fellow Pokemon connoisseur. Do you have a favorite Pokemon entry? Are you currently playing a Pokemon game? Their defense that got raised. Pokemon abilities sure seem important. Nice. I never beat... Well, I mean, I beat Pokemon Sword and Shield. I should challenge you to a battle. Okay. You have 4 legendaries? Which ones? Oh, right, this is still Berry Club. What Pokemon is out on the left? Is that a Mothim? Which of those legendaries is your favorite? Is there a legendary you really want to get but don't have yet? This one from your original land, for example, Apom was introduced by traders from a region across the sea to the south. The Pikachu around here aren't native either. Humans have had a big impact on the environment. Get some rocket Pokemon for my band, but there are mostly just cute Pokemon around here. I guess I could make a cute rock band. Giratina is your favorite and you want Arceus? Okay. Yeah. Have you ever seen the event? Like, so if you bring Arceus to, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you should see the video of the event that takes place if you take Arceus to the Unknown Ruins in, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That event is intense. Like, it's silly. You fight some trainers. Hi. Hi, Pokemon and Sonic fan. Your first Pokemon game was Omega Ruby? Okay. Yeah, I'm old. My first Pokemon game was Red and Blue. Of course I missed. Have you played Legends Arceus? Stop using Mud Slap. If I need to, I'll switch to my bird. You know what? I'm just going to switch to the bird. Yeah, fighting the very final battle in Legends Arceus was really like scary in its own way. I didn't see it coming at all. Problem solved. Huh. Wasn't expecting a rock smash by level up. Baby Doll Eyes actually been useful in a recent run through. That went very badly a lot. Okay, maybe I'll turn off the experience here soon. That's enough money for what I wanted. It was 10 Pokeballs. I lied. It wasn't. I can't count. Hi, Tear. Or Kare. I wish for you to go to sleep, and then for me to slowly whittle you down with the Psywave. You can do it, Muna. Yay, your first solo win. I'll probably be streaming for another hour or two. Or well, like probably about an hour and a half. Yeah. Ooh, is there a Meowth in this area? I do like pickup and I like payday. I do not like bite. Please don't flinch. Don't have pursuit. Yeah, this will work. Oh, are you? Have you ever played any Pokemon mods before? And they can be really fun. Now I'll buy 10 Pokeballs. Oh yeah, no. Like, see, in this mod, these are my these have been the Pokemon I've encountered so far. I can show you all the Pokemon I've seen. So my starter was Fennekin. But there was a choice of 9 starters. It was for fire, it was Litten, Fennekin, and Fuecoco. For water, it was Primarina. Nice, Tyler. Primarina, Quaxley, and Brokey. And for grass, it was Sprigatito, Rowlet, and Chespin. And then a few of the Pokemon are rebalanced. Like, I know, because originally the monkeys were actually almost like part of the starter lineup. So they all have the ability Cudchew, which is a really good ability, I think. And I'm sure their stats are increased because apparently the maker of this mod actually likes the monkeys, which you don't hear very often, but, you know. Like, these are all the Pokemon I've encountered before the first gym. Okay, the trees are in here. Come on out, little bugs. Charity. Well, that's gonna get old fast, so I'm just gonna do a quick switch. Unfortunately for you, I happen to pick a fire starter. I don't remember what starter I almost picked. I think I almost picked, either Quaxley or... I almost picked one of the water starters, I know that much. Because I picked Coco in Scarlet, and I plan on picking Chikorita in Legend CA. Oh, I bet Hoppip looks cute. Oh yeah, it does. Look at those little nubbins. Burn it. Just can't help it. Paracetamol. Paracetamol? New dads and into the home grass and bug type up on it's feeling a bit of a maze. Nihilist. To the series. Try the fruit. Tyler. Water. Oh, you gotta fight. That's right. So itchy. Hey, Dr. Platano. Grass and bug type gym. None of his subordinates seem to use them much. My first shiny was a Marine. How about yours? This is Siler. God, fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row. Then I can hit the level cap. Oh, my Mareep? Back then I didn't nickname Pokemon, though. This one is Siler. I thought you were asking about the cat. Ooh. Welcome to Gym Channel. Help me get stronger. Camper Addle. Nincodify. But no, not actually Nincodify. You don't need helping hand. Okay. Hi, Rachel. How's it going? Better here than outside. It's temperature controlled inside. Last car you would like to battle. Silku. I figured as much. Psywave can be useful because of its ability to ignore weaknesses. Cutie Fly. Is that Cutie Fly? Cutie Fly. Aw, it's so dumb. God, you missed. I'm tired of how dare you? Anywho. Suppose for a maze, there's two ways through it. Hanging around. And time to fight the gym leader. Sure. Welcome, I'm Deo, and this is your first stream of that. Wonderful. My Pokemon are all caught and raised on farms around the areas. Do you think you can beat them? What do they got stuns for? Rude. Good. Please hurt yourself. Yay. Good job, Muna. Get crit. Rid of stuns for a yawn. Really hopeful there. You can do this, Ninkata. I mean, I'm sure it's going to switch, but... Right. Thing that they do. You and Sam attack because I'm annoyed. Eh. Eula. Hi, well spoken. How's it going? God, you're durable. I'm gonna bet Go-Goat has some sort of ground type attack. Skiddo. Also not good. Let's go for a bird. Or not. Come on, burn. Bird. Please blame the burn. I doubt I'm faster. I think at this point it's over anyway. Yeah. Nothing Vampy can do here. So hope for some sort of weird, yeah. Really? It's really paralyzed anyway, but... Sassy Leech Seed. I'm annoyed by how that went. Yada yada yada. Good. And I'm battling the grass bug fighting type? In this. Hi Maria, how's it going? I'm about to get rocks thrown at me, so I need to switch. To what I'm not quite sure. Oh, really? Try something different. Maybe not very effective, but... I was hoping for a little bit more damage. Including a Shining Kyurem, that's nice. Down you go, Timber. Pretty sure you're gonna hit me with something that I don't like, but maybe a rollout will come out. Oh, was that my last rollout? Okay. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Switching now. I want you to be asleep. No, you're gonna paralyze yourself. I think you know Spore? No. Sleep, see what you do. It'd be interesting if you could seed yourself to synchronize. Have a nap. Now you're gonna win some fire. Ugh. Interesting that you didn't try to seed me this time. Inflict the burn, please. Why are you immune to burn? But the shit still take you down? Unless I miss somehow. Yay! Game, set, and match. I win! Hi, Big Jim. Ah, that natural talent. You've earned your first gym badge. Purpose badge. There's badge this time. Up-and-coming trainer. You've proven that you can form a close bond with your Pokemon. You'll also be able to use the HM cut outside of battle. Ah, how forgetful me. Take this before you go. Kilo 9. Is it bulk up? I bet it's bulk up. Bullet seed. Huh. Bullet seed. Definitely expected her Skidoo to do something. Or Skiddo, whatever they're called. I don't even show up here. Eevee. Hello there. I feel like you're going to be quite the investment to try to catch. survive one more peck? You did. Good. I think my Muna's still alive. Hi PJ, how's it going? Apollo. Yawn. And now we wait. Can you chant? You can't crit me now. Ha 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 ha. I suppose that tracks. I'm pretty sure you're at like 1 or 2 HP. Okay, you're gonna get 1 Great Ball because you're an Eevee. Oh, I'm out of Great Balls. Hi, Appa. How are you doing? What is this? Oh, nice. Oh. I caught an Eevee. The trick was waiting for it to wake up, apparently. Grass fruit, a hint of honey, you must have beaten Deo. Congratulations, you're now a fish member of the Just Mel Honey Club. Where's there all right there? This is the largest organized berry enthusiast club in town. That means a great deal to people like us. Part of my efforts, darling. So I shouldn't call you that forever. What's your name? So something to get you started on your berry growing journey. Well, Pale. There's good running berries all over Ilios here. We sell mulching hints to berries and mints to help your Pokemon. I think for mulching, it's important to keep weeds and pests away from plants. Berries can also hybridize, producing rare damage-reducing varieties. What have you here? Berry Novice. Oh, Pumpkaboo, that's what that was. I love Pumpkaboo. Does this quest work? The Just Town Berry Club. Okay. I suppose I can do that. I'll plant a Lomberry. Nick and I have decided to do some more field research or substitute training for our own Pokemon. I'm gonna go heal. Very nice, very nice. Gonna lead. Ninkata. Chubby Buizel. Oh wait, this is not a good matchup. I forgot that I'm a ground type. Oh god. The humanity. I must flee. You get back. Good if that worked. I was hoping I was faster. Turns out I was wrong. We'll just let Rollout do its thing. How dare you? Prison. Oh, that was Rosalia. Mind Crush. Hey Marshall, how's it going? Perfectly. Drill type like mine, you still have your own. Oh good, the HM for cut. Path. Hi Brian, how's it going? Here's what other Pokemon show up here. It will like scare me. I do not have it. I've actually been meaning to play it. That's the... I'm sick. Oh my. Good heavens, maybe I need to save. Maybe I shouldn't save? I'm not quite sure what the protocol here is when... Hoppip. I'm gonna walk away from Hoppip. Windmill looks a little sick too. Oh hey, there's grass over here. I do not have Pokemon Conquest, but that's the game that's like Nobunaga and stuff. Right? Where it's like a turn-based strategy game. Yay, I fixed the Hoppip. I don't know why he broke. Windmill's still a little weird. Now the windmill seems to feel better. Woo, bat. But not right now. I'm curious about these. How many wishing stars do I have? I didn't see how many she gave me. 3. Remoraid. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be a different game. I stream Pokemon on Mondays. Tomorrow it'll be probably Tales of Graces, which is a JRPG. Charcadet, huh? Okay, well, I'll look at Charcadet, I guess. Is that Hisuian Voltorb? Ooh, that's interesting. shouldn't have absorbed. You might join my team. It assembles an ancient Pokeball design. When excited, it discharges electric current it has stored in its belly. You make a mental note to just take a screen cap of that. It assembles. Oh, got sick. Hoppip sick again? No, Hoppip is attacked. I love History and Voltorb. What's your ability? It can be static. Solar power, maybe? What do you do? Ah, it is static. Interesting. What would I bench for History and Voltorb? Right, an Encata. Muna and Fennekin will become redundant eventually. I love the windmill. It's my favorite character. It brings me great joy. I mean, it's very impressive, animation-wise. Hi, Shannon. How's it going? It just sometimes has some issues. And that's okay. We all have some issues sometimes, Mr. Windmill. I'm still convinced there's more things in that town. Sick again. Windmill is sicker. So many things going weird. Regular Voltorb. Eh. Oh. Move, child. I had a feeling. Is it another Remoraid? Alolan Vulpix? Potentially interesting Pokemon to bring along. Not a good Pokemon necessarily Swift. Oh well. Okay. Or else do you have Wishing Stars? Is there anything special about this Nincada compared to mine? This one has Compound Eyes, and mine has Compound Eyes. I had a feeling. Does it have better IDs? No. I guess it has an Essence Speed. Ah, it's holding a Snowball. Don't know what Snowball does, but Beautyfly! So many good Pokemon early on. Or Pokemon I'm interested in. I don't know necessarily if they're good. Hi, Surger Bacon. Surger Bacon. Thing on this route is evil. I guess I could have used Absorb. Wonder if I want Octillery. It's a very silly Pokemon. Well, I will get benched. What's it? Because I know once it evolves enough, it loses pickup, right? Also, it's only picked up one item so far. In fact, get out of here, little pup. You're disappointing me. I swear, pickup in Gen 3 is not as good as it is now. I feel like I had the same problem in Emerald Sea Glass. Are you the Mega Launcher, or not you? Get out of here. I'm trying to look at you right now. You sicken me. Okay. So you can come with. And Kata. I will evolve into Ninjask and Shedinja. Silly Remoraid. You can be my follower. Are TMs reusable in this? Looks like it. I should save, just be safe. You never know. Look at him go! Remoraid danced a wonderful dance! Yo, Link. Hi, King Baby. My god, a trainer battle.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow, King Baby. How are you doing tonight? How about you? Doop-dee-doop-dee-doop-dee-doo. What all have you been up to? Momantis? What do I do? Ninkata, my go-to Pokemon to try to catch things. Elios. So, this is just a demo. It only has 3 badges. But it has a very large variety of Pokemon for like the first between the first town and like second gym. Why can't I scroll left anymore? There we go. There are 9 starters to choose from. It is Alola, Kalos. Oh, sorry. Is the game really loud? Yeah, this has been an issue lately. I don't know what it is. I feel like my new microphone has gotten less sensitive over time. But the starters are Alola, Kalos, and Paldea. It's 9 starters to choose from. I must go. I am a fish. And I must scream. Pretty sure I didn't fight you. But yeah. Yeah, but they give you such a large variety of starters that are like a large variety of other Pokemon in the area. Like here, when I get back to town, I can show you all the Pokemon I caught or that were catchable before the first gym. And not even all of them, because I obviously couldn't have encountered every Pokemon. Hi, Mudbrag. I could have switched back. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I'm still going to. I did, actually. This is made by the same person who made Emerald Sea Glass. So I played... That was an Emerald Sea Glass was actually my first experience with Hoenn. Because I used to not like the Hoenn region. And I had, like... I used to always joke that I had some sort of a curse with the Hoenn region. Right, you're not Pikapeck. I should have just used Water Gun. Because every time I would try to play a Gen 3 game, or not even a Gen 3 game, because it also applied to Omega and Alpha, something would go wrong before I complete the game. Without fail. Flame Charge. And when the games first came out, I had a lot of like personal stuff going on, so I had like a weird association, I think, also with the Hoenn games. Like, it's a really weird thing to describe High Ducklet. So this still has like the wishing stars like Emerald Sea Glass has as well. So that's nice. That's where I got the Remoraid from. So we are now back in the first city. So ignoring Charcadet, Remoraid. Yeah, ignoring the Charcadet and the 2 Remoraids, everything else was catchable before I got to the first gym. So a lot of variety. And what's also interesting is like when you go to an area that Pokemon are catchable, you'll sometimes see certain Pokemon wandering around and you can think, oh, I can catch that in this route. And so like I could go talk to that Pikapack to initiate a battle with it. I don't know if there are necessarily any differences. Emerald Sea Glass has some. So it has like, so if any Pokemon has an alternate form, like an Alolan form, it will have their Alolan form will be there. Or if it has any continued evolution. So I believe Miss Magius was in the game. I want to say no. I might be lying about that. I think Miss Drevis was just buffed to be as strong as Miss Magius, kind of thing, maybe, or partially. I don't know. I can't quite remember. I don't think Weavile was in the game, but like I know like Sylveon was in the game, and there were certain Pokemon who were like Tinkaton. But the Alolan and Hisuian and all of those kind of Pokemon, they had to, so only Alolan forms were in the game if they were connected to Pokemon from previous generations. So you get Alolan Executor, but nothing else from Alola. Like it had to be connected to an already existing Pokemon that would have been an Emerald. And you only got them from a guy at the game corner. Right, I have to talk to the professor. Hi! I'm back. Wendy admitted to the no. Well done, you're well on your way to being a great trainer. Here, I want to give you something to celebrate. The ability capsule. Ooh.
Sweet!
Thank you for the heart, Mimi. I know we've been sending you back and forth a bunch, but I think you've got a good idea. You should head west from here up into the Christia Mountains for extra training. After training it, you can cross the rail bridge over Christia to the east towards Kalami City. Your next gym badge will be there. Be sure to come back to Christia after your fight. What other kind of games do you like, King Baby? Ew. Something he said made me think of something. Ability capsule. Can you tell me what ability you'd give me? I'm gonna save first. Interesting. So I more than likely could have save scummed to get Magician, or I didn't have to settle for Blaze. That's unfortunate. I'm actually curious. I'm not going to save if I start a new game, but I really like the title screen. That's fun. I thought about starting a new game but then I realized that it prompts you to, if you want to save, and I'd probably accidentally overwrite my save data. And I didn't want to deal with save states because that just sounds like work. So that'll be a later test. True. Aaron. Bullaby. Bullaby. I suppose I should have healed. Hi Gladys, how are you doing? Hey Robinson. Am I out of Pokeballs? I am. Didn't think about that. Hey, right, girl, how are you doing? Rockruff? Good exercise, but wow, there's so many trainings further on here. Shots of battles come off in the caves. You can swim up that waterfall. I've been trying every day. I've been helping this, but it hasn't made me stronger. Maybe it'll help you with something. Macho Braze. Hi, dull girl. Hey, Sky, how are you? Ooh, Aaron. I like Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Is good resist? Yes. Right at my Pokeballs. Decently well, anyway. Anywho. Wait, I need to go down here. Hi, RM. How are you? You could be my follower right now. Well, is that Moon as my follower again? Silly Moona. God, I didn't talk to you after I got to the gym. Ooh. Cute. Check out your Jokigen. Look at the logos and dips. Cool. Hi, Cookie. How are you? Mankey. I had to process what that was. If Rockbuff survives the water gun, I'll catch it. Aww. It's cute. Oh. Well then. Pokemon keeps moving to sleep. Pokemon training to throw rocks with using their psychic powers. Meaning Kalissa and that psychic tire want to battle. Oh yeah, you're down. Hi Lucy, how are you? How's your night going? Hey Frankster. Blame Snorlax. We have Big Snorlax and Munchlax and Snorlax in the background. Hi, Patrick. How are you doing? Mr. Paul? I never know what all falls under certain ability types. Like, I don't know what Mega Launcher, or like what exactly is Mega Launcher for. I guess Psybeam part of Mega Launcher? Need more work. Yay. Frumbeak, right? My favorite Pokemon? Well, I greatly enjoy Shuckle. He's hard to see right here. But I also really like Togepi, as you can see by the hoodie. And then Snorlax in the back is also one of my favorites. If that helps answer your question. I have visual aids. And a camera that could jump to showing them. How's your night going, Garnet? Is your name at all relevant to Final Fantasy IX? That's just a random question, I know. But I have Final Fantasy IX on the brain. Or do you just like the gem? Or is it relevant to Steven Universe? I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. My birthstone is Amethyst. It is actually in my... I don't know if you can see it, if I can zoom in. I need to cut my nails, I'm sorry. But in my wedding band. I've got Amethyst and technically it's Blue Topaz. Hi, Michael Bowman. Yes, Remoraid. This is a demo, yes. This is made by the same person who makes Emerald Sea Glass. It's only completed up to the 3rd gym. But I really loved Emerald Sea Glass. It was actually my first time ever playing through all the way through a Pokemon game set in the Hoenn region, like Gen 3. Because I always have terrible luck. Where something goes wrong playing and I lose my data, or just something weird happens. Anytime I played through Hoenn games in the past. I feel like they really, like, now that I'm looking at Remoraid's sprite, it really feels like for this mod, they really made him resemble the beta sprite for Remoraid. Because, like, I know Remoraid in its beta sprite much more resembled a revolver. And I definitely see it a lot more now. Hi, Styler Scott. Official. A nugget. I love money. Thank you for the follow, Styler Scott. How are you doing? I do have Muna. There are so many Pokemon that you can catch here. Or like early on in the game. I also have a Nincada, and I have a Hisuian Voltorb that I'm going to be using. How's your night going, Styler Scott Official? Or just Styler. I guess I could just call you Styler Scott. SS? I don't know if we have the established relationship that I can shorten your name yet. But, or if I can shorten your name at all. Oh, Liquid Silver? Is it related to Liquid Crystal? Liquid Crystal was a mod I used to love. I will have to look that up. I may even look that up like right now while I'm gonna look it up during a bullet seed animation because Lord knows those take a bit. Don't kick my bird. Now time to speed run, look at Googling something quick. Huzzah! Huzzah! Also, I have to do something here. Huzzah! Huh. I am surprised you are still here. Have another bolt seed. Was it liquid silver or liquid crystal? Hi, official PMA. Hey, Pom. Oh, the Apom sprite is so cute. Yeah, I wasn't able to find anything on that one. Kill my Glock. You know who made it? I hate my children so much. I humbly request you stop. Oh god, you're fast. Thank you. That was my only hope. Things were just going to get worse. Yay, Ninkata. Sure, go ahead and learn Fury Swipes, I don't care. Follow your dreams. Yeah, fine. You have a good night too, Garnet. I hope to see you again. What other games I was going to ask what other games you like to play other than Pokemon. Sorry about that. I usually ask that when people first join. But I think something sidetracked me. If I could catch you before you leave Timber. I don't really like you. Volupy. Yeah, true. Have to go. Nice, nice. Yeah, I am very old, so I started with red and blue. Excuse me, I'm still staying true. What's this? You're no here trying to get into Crucia Caves. Let's see if you're strong enough. Ah. Aww. Aww, the Hisuian Growlithe is super cute. It's gonna beat up my Remoraid really bad because I wasn't ready for this. If I'm really lucky, I'm faster. Yes! Go down. No! Why? I thought I had it. Really cute. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I can't stop. Are there games other than Pokemon you like to play, though? We'll take the Whitney approach. Archen. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's one of the things I love, because so this. Oh no, 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 no. This person also created emerald sea glass. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. I'm about to get swept. Oh god. Oh god. But emerald sea glass is also in this style. You can do it, Fanpy. Yeah, this is gonna go bad. I need you to at least land. Oh my god. Your evasion is now maxed. Sweet me, aren't you? No? Okay, maybe it's not maxed. Hi, Luis. It begins. Good. That should trigger your one weird passive. Ooh. Land the flail, land the flail, land the flail. Good boy. Good girl, rather. Eh. You did your best. Good. You coming up? Come here, baby. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Little boy. Why do I feel like Pikachu evolved really early, now that I think about it? Huh. Would not have expected you in here. Because of the double team spam? Is it all? Saw me. This old man keeping cool secrets at the end of the cave. I want to see. Duffel, you're also cute. Uh-oh. How we living? Hi, Outmage. How are you doing? Pinky breath. How's your night going, Dole Girl? How's everybody's night going, really? My, like, online, like, something's, like, the whole thing that tells me who's all here is, like, really screwed up. So I don't know if Blaze is still there. Magical Leaf? Sure. That would have been very useful for that double team spam. Charge. I need to get rid of, I should have gotten rid of Howl, actually. Hi, Con. How are you? Solve the puzzle to prove your worth. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, this doesn't look right. My Kabuto is very sick, you see. Oh, I see. Oh, there's pieces missing for this one. Unless it's a side profile? Definitely looks almost correct, right? What am I doing wrong here? Feels like there's a piece missing. Ah. There we go. Thank you. Those kind of things always get me, like with that like slight variation. My eyes don't work so good. I appreciate the help. Hush now, Espathra. Great protector of the mountain. A trainer will come soon to quell your thirst for adventure. Oh ho, and what do we have here? See Espathra? Just as I said, come forth, young trainer. Spoken of special among its kind, has lived among the mountains here since I was a child, refusing to enter a Pokeball and trusting few. Many have called it a threat, spreading rumors about a monster in the mountain, but it is wise in ways that we can't comprehend. Great Espathra, is this the trainer you wish to join? Okay, you are free to join them and see the world. Be well, Espathra. Not living in Pokeball, this means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called at any time to be ridden across the Ilios region as a loyal mount. Take this whistle, you can use it to summon Espathra from anywhere in Ilios. Interesting. What now? So is this how I fly? You leaving, Siler? My bike. That's silly. La babies. also Pokemon I like, but there's just so many Pokemon to choose from. I wonder if Togepi's up here, or if it's just all, aw, Flittles. They're dumb. I have to have Moon Kata can also work. The best Pokemon? Like, what do I think the best Pokemon is, like, competitively, or like my favorite? Well, I don't know about competitively. I'm not good enough. Oh, hold on, my cat's coming back. Competitively, I couldn't tell you, but some of my favorites. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Some of my favorites include these. We've got Shuffle, and Togepi, and Snorlax. I'm a big fan of Shuckle. Someday they'll make the mistake of giving Shuckle Omega or something to help him be good. What's your opinion? See, I only very recently finished Gen 3 for the first time, so a lot of the time Gen 3 Pokemon don't come to mind. Like, Emerald Sea Glass, like, the guy who made this mod, or the person, I don't know actually much about them, the person who made this mod, I would love it. Supposedly, according to rumors, I didn't mean to use Lucky Chant, but according to rumors, in Pokemon Legends ZA, Phalanx is getting a Mega, and it's basically a Megazord of the Phalanx. Like, they form a person instead of like their linear formation. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, because, you know, it's not like I'm not one of those, like, my uncle works at Nintendo kind of people. But it's just something I'd seen posted online. Phalanx is a really good Pokemon. So one of the things that helps me to enjoy a Pokemon, just to let you know, is I like them if they're very spherical. And that they don't have very much in regards to limbs. Clodsire is also good. Forgot about him. And also Pokemon who are comprised of multiple dudes are good. So I actually really like you know, like Magneton and Phalanx and Dugtrio. Mousehold is also good. I like the ridiculous looking things. I definitely do think in regards to like what I'd call the cool looking Pokemon, like a lot of Pokemon are designed to look cool. Like a lot of Pokemon are designed to look cute. Like typically, as you can tell, I gravitate towards more of the cute looking Pokemon. It's good. This game, I mean. I just started it today, so I'm still, you know, progressing. But you've never seen these Pokemon. But yeah, typically I gravitate towards cute Pokemon, but I do think Aggron is one of the better cool Pokemon, if that makes sense. I'm not doing too... Are you Psychic type yet? This might be a mistake. don't know if Break's in a psychic type yet. Are you? It would be weird for you to get your psychic. Good, good. Burn the thing. Burn the weasel. Are you more of a special attacker yet? Yes, you are. No. Oh, right. Still not a psychic type. No. I get knocked out by this trainer because I forgot how damaged I was. Big Sneasel's one of those ones that's buffed in this mod since Weavile isn't in here. I probably should have sent out, kept Muna out. Oh God, thought Muna might have been able to survive a feint attack. I was wrong. Well, guess we're going back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this is still the demo. You getting down? Yep. Ugh. Although I'm about to be done for the night. My allergies are going crazy. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing Tales of Graces. Assuming I feel up to it. I like that the water has a little bit of wavy effect. But anywho, I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be seeing you. Farewell!